I'm Geoff Nemnich.
And I'm Rick Paillet.
And we're the hosts of The Last Stand. Coyote hunting is my passion.
And coyote calls are my livelihood.
And together we aim to bring you the best predator hunting tips, tricks, and tactics, right down to The Last Stand.
The Last Stand, presented by Lucky Duck Predator Calls. We are the masters of deception. Swagger Bipods. Shoot with confidence, shoot with swagger. OnX Hunt. Know where you stand. Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Pulsar. Image, quality.
Well, we're back. Another episode of The Last Stand. We've been thinking about this one for a long time.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it.
Thermal hunt in Kansas. We're out here for the season opener. You may be thinking seasons, and yep, in Kansas they have a thermal season.
Yeah.
Which, some people might not think it's a great thing, but I don't know, I kind of like it. It gives you something to look forward to, and
I like it.
makes people have to go day hunt a little bit first, before you break out the thermal and start thinning them out. So should be fun. Last year weather was a little bit of an issue, but I think it helped us. If you watch season 4 of The Last Stand, you would have saw those thermal episodes, and we put a pile up to 3 nights. We're going to do it a little bit different this year. We're going to try to do a combo raccoon and thermal, so we're not going to spend all night, although you know how that goes. You get going out there, so before you know it, it's 3 in the morning, you're trying to get back. So we're going to see how it goes. Weather might be an issue, but hey, we're here to hunt. Well, guys, welcome to another episode of The Last Stand. This is one of my favorites. I know you've been looking forward to this for a long time. We were talking about this hunt back in October when we were hunting in South Dakota, and here we are. Feels like it's like April, doesn't it? Yeah. It's like almost probably 40, 45 degrees. It's been raining all day. Just a couple weeks ago, we had blizzards, 20 below, and here we are dealing with the rain, muddy roads. But got a little bit of a late start, but we got Mike here with us tonight. The plan is this: we're gonna thermal hunt till 1, 2 in the morning each night, and then we're gonna go after raccoons in the daytime after we sleep a little bit. So it's gonna be a little a la carte carnage. Hopefully. So let's go get it going right here on the first stand in Kansas. There he is, right up front, right out here. He's right out here, right up front. Coming in right out front. God I don't even know how far that is. So Pulsar is one of our new sponsors, which is awesome to have. So we got everything down. This is our first time, actually, first stand ever using it. And we're dealing with this misty fog tonight, so it's not super clear, and the rangefinders aren't picking up. So pair of coyotes came in from the right. We got on them. I probably should have shot, but they saw, I don't know if they saw us. We're kind of tucked in here a little bit, but
The wind's actually, look, hit me in the face right here.
And it might have, I don't know, they could have winded us. But then the other one kind of turned to leave. I was just getting ready to shoot him, and they got in a little dip, and that's when I told you to hit the pup.
Yeah.
The other one kind of hung out there far, but then this one showed back up right here and was cutting across the left, and he stopped out here, and I thought, oh, just the way he looked, I thought he couldn't have been 150, I don't know. But sounded like I missed him on that first one. I don't know. You can hear these bullets hitting the mud or something. It sounds like you're hitting them every time almost. But
we're standing in about 6 inches of slop.
But we got him rolled up out there finally. Just like on any hunt we do, weather's always a factor. I mean,
For sure.
It really is. And, you know, especially when you're dealing with thermal and you're dealing with heat signatures and moisture in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had never hunted in foggy conditions with thermal or drizzle.
I'd never even thought about doing it, you know.
It was kind of cool to kind of see, you know, how things performed. And really the downside I saw was just the distance that you'd pick up stuff. Obviously, you know, when the coyotes got in within a couple hundred yards, it picked them up great.
Yeah.
You just couldn't see them coming across the field at 600-800 yards like you normally could on a clear night.
You guys ready?
Surprise, we're on our fourth stand and it's still raining, Rick.
I know, it's still raining. I don't even know what to say.
Hey, we just grind it out.
Grind it out.
Right?
We grind it
At the
out.
house, but no, we're gonna give it a shot tonight.
We just hope we don't kill $30,000 worth of thermal in the rain and mud, so it don't work tomorrow night when we can really kill them. I don't know. All right, let's let her rip. Woo, 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 woo!
Did you range it?
40. No, I didn't.
I ranged the dog before I shot at 215.
Oh, you're giving him too much credit. I think it was like 160
That
probably.
one was too.
The range finder said 105 or something like that.
I don't know. The second one I shot, it said 330. So
You hit the other one?
I thought I did, but I don't think so.
I never could find it.
It kept rolling.
Oh.
I'm not going to go look for it, but I'm on the board. I hosed Mike out of that big time.
Well, next time we'll just try to call him in a little closer.
All right. No wonder he didn't come charging in. He knew better. Probably had that crap pulled on him before.
Is that a dog or a coyote? That's a coyote. One of the keys when you're thermal hunting is to sometimes make sure your backdrop is good. I mean, that's exactly why we were able to kill this coyote. He was only 40 yards, but we had that tree line behind us. We're kind of tucked up into us, because even at night, they can still skyline you and see you. But we must have been tucked in good. 5 of us standing there, and this little guy come running right up 40 yards, and gave him a little lip squeak, stopped him, and down he goes.
Now that you just told me that they don't come in like that when I howl.
To the house, like as the howl's going.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
You know,
when they're watered.
Because what were
up,
you? You had a rabbit going for a minute or two, huh?
Yeah. TNT, it's dynamite.
Well, you know, like we've said before in these episodes, is, you know, we plan these hunts months in advance, so we're kind of stuck with whatever the weather gives us. We're just, you know, we have to deal with it. And when we showed up that first day, it was rain and muddy, and it was foggy and drizzling, and probably a smarter person would have stayed home.
Yeah.
But obviously, we're not going to get any content sitting in your living room, you know.
No.
So we braved it. You know, we ended up killing some coyotes, so
Yeah.
it was good. I mean,
Yeah.
I probably met my expectations or exceeded my expectations.
Mine too.
Learned a lot. You know, that was the first time I'd really thermal hunted in those, you know, humid conditions with the
Yeah.
drizzle and fog, and it was amazing how how it really limited things. And
Yeah.
so, but hey, tomorrow night, the weather's looking a little bit better. You know, we're excited. It's supposed to get a little colder. Hopefully it'll dry out a little bit. We can get access into a few other spots, and hey.
I got my doubts, but we'll see.
Hopefully the pile will continue to grow. So we'll see you next time right here on The Last Stand.